I want to know you in America, the Muslims. I know we have black sheep amongst us, like any community has. We all have. You can't say we are all angels. But what percentage of Muslims imbibe alcohol? In India, Pakistan, South Africa. My community, I'm boasting in my country. Perhaps it applies everywhere where the Muslims live. I said, we Muslims have the lowest alcoholic consumption in the country. We have the lowest gambling rate in the country. We have the lowest prison rate in the country. We have the lowest divorce rate in the country. We have the lowest suicide rate in the country. And we have the highest charity rate in the country. That's what Islam has done for us. لَعَلَّهُمْ Wallah, it's Islam. Nobody has threatened me all my life that I shouldn't smoke. My father used to smoke cigarettes. I don't touch it, my children don't smoke it. I didn't tell them one day in my life, one of the son is here with me, the other elder son is inside. I never told them one day, don't smoke. I never told them. No, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. Out of my 6 brothers, 1 or 2, they do smoke. They do smoke. But my family, no smoking. In my life, I haven't touched that stuff. Nobody threatened me. My father didn't tell me I mustn't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't gamble. I don't date. I don't court. I don't dance. Nobody threatened me. Said, look, if you do that, you go to jail. Or if you do that, we'll chop off your head. Nobody told me that. I don't know if anybody told you that you mustn't drink, otherwise we'll chop off your head. Anybody tells you here that? Anybody controlling you? No. What does it? I said, you see, in America, you, Christian nation, mighty nation, the mightiest nation on earth, America, you introduced prohibition in the 20s. Who did it? They were your leaders, people you voted into power. In your Congress or Parliament, in your Congress they passed law, prohibition, run the country dry. You saw the carnage, the havoc that this stuff was creating in the nation, the harm, the losses. So the brain power of the nation, people you voted into power, they voted on your behalf, passed a law trying to run the country dry. No Arab government ever threatened them. No Muslims ever threatened them. They said, look, if you don't stop drinking, we won't supply you oil. Because there was no oil. They didn't have it. The Arabs, they had no oil to threaten away. They said, look, if you don't stop drinking, no oil for you anymore. No. It was your nation, your brain power, and you passed the law. And you failed. You failed miserably. The mightiest nation on earth, with the backing of the government, the brain of the nation, your propaganda machinery, everything and your police force put together to try to implement prohibition, and you failed. This mighty messenger of God, in a desert country, among a barbaric people, he makes the pronouncement, and wine barrels were emptied, never to be refilled. Miracles! What miracles are you talking about? Here is a miracle. With all your miracles, you can do nothing. Your problems will increase.